I just want to manifest for what it is. That opportunity, the right opportunities continue to come my way, because I am no longer shielding who I am to appease anyone. Good evening. It is Saturday. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope everyone is having a great day whenever you are watching this. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I believe in smart tips for a glowing life leads to less stress and more time for beauty. And on this channel we talk about all things mom life, married life, work life, content creator life, beauty. And I am currently on a healing journey, working and practicing on choosing me. So if you are interested in any of those things, please be sure to like this video or subscribe to my channel for more. So just coming out of the nail salon. So it's been a very long time that I've gotten nails that are like a lot. And so or like extra, and so but I wanted to make sure that I got something very nice for my birthday. I'm trying to find my phone. I'm so sorry. Let me find my phone real quick. Anyway, it's been a very long time since I got like really glam nails, and so but my birthday is this month, so I wanted to treat myself to really glam nails. So I'm going to show you what I got. First of all, I'm a stiletto girly, okay? So I think I mentioned this in a previous vlog before regarding my nails. I am a stiletto girl, so to go back to my stilettos for my birthday was like all I really wanted. Like, I absolutely love stiletto nails. So those are the nails. Here's the other hand too, because they're both a little bit, just a little bit different. They're both a little bit different, okay? So here are the nails. I got inspiration from an Instagram page with nails. I'm going to put the page below. She has really creative nail designs, and I knew I wanted something for my birthday that's like black and gold kind of. I already knew that. My toes are black. They're not white, they're black. So I kind of knew I wanted that, and so I'm about to head home. I am starving. I ate nothing all day but a couple cookies, and I had my cup of coffee, so I definitely have to get something to eat when I get home. And so yeah, let us go ahead and get out of here. I still have to edit last week's vlog. It always seems like Saturday's a day like I have to edit last week's vlog, you know, and that's what's starting to happen now, which is fine. So I'm gonna get home so I can do that and get something to eat. Yeah, so I'll see y'all in a bit. Here y'all go. Here's the train that Isaiah wants to show you guys. Let's see what happens to it by Friday. Let's see if it's still put together by Friday.
Okay.
What's it called? What's the train called? You went away.
The train is called Super Mega Deluxe 1000.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care if you hate me.
Sunday. Hello. So I am outside of my grandmother's house. I'm picking her up because today we are going to the casino. Now, I do not partake in gambling, but my grandmother loves doing it. And you know, remember how I was saying, like, trying to find things to do with her to get her out the house or to encourage her to do things to get out of the house. So as we were talking, we stumbled across this activity. She does definitely love this. She's been going to casinos since I don't know when. So that's why I'm going to be taking her today. So maybe I'll gamble a little bit, but not really. I'm not really into all of that. This is all about her, whatever it is that she wants to do today. So here we go. Get the car to go pick everyone up because it was a little bit of a far walk where we parked. Yeah. This casino is popping. This casino is popping. But one of the things I noticed was, one of the things I noticed was I feel like my grandmother got overwhelmed by the amount or the number of different games that can be played, and you're hearing, you know, y'all know I love doing sound effects. You're hearing all these people, and these people not playing, like they not playing with me. Like they not playing. Anyway, you hear the right, and you're hearing all of this noise, and then there's all of these machines, you know, and she from the old school, so she like those machines people like to play with the sevens, okay? Not all of this mumbo jumbo with 20 lines, okay? And because of that, she had a hard time choosing what she wanted to play. Getting crazy out here. Ay. This one's just not playing anyway. She had a hard time trying to figure out what she wanted to play. So that was tough for her. And she kept looking at me like, what do you think I should do? What should I play? And so you already know how I feel about self-reliance and all of that stuff. Let me come over here. You already know how I feel about that. So I don't want to say that it bothered me. What I want to say is I didn't tell her what to play. I said, we're here for you because you wanted to go. You can play whatever you want to play. Let's see what you want to do. Do whatever it is that you want to do. And she just couldn't make a decision. It was really, really hard for her to make a decision. And I get that and I understand, but I don't know. I'm not making decisions. I'm not doing it. I'm not making decisions because she has to, I know she's older, but she has to find and reclaim her autonomy because I don't know where it went or what happened, but she has to find and claim her autonomy. And once she found a machine that she was going to play, like she was like, you know that meme, I'm gonna find it. I gotta find that meme and put it in here. And Rocky's the meme person too. If I can't find it, he's gonna find it. She was there doing that, okay? Once she got it herself together. Okay? No, I'm not choosing a machine. Oh, are you gonna, and she also does this thing where, are you going to play too? You know, it makes you feel better when other people are doing it. No, I don't want to play because I don't gamble. I already told the vlog this. I mean, and I said, no, I'm not going to do it just so it can help with that decision making. No, this is your baby. You wanted to go. That's fine. We're here. You need to do it. So I'm about to go and pick her and my aunt up now because it's a little far walk for me to park. So I'm going to go pick them up now and we're going to go and get something to eat because I'm starving. Now that's what I want to do. I'm hungry as bunk. We're going. We're going. It is much later, but I got a power nap. But I want to make sure that before I just am done for the rest of the night, that I tell you guys what I'm looking forward to, okay? What I'm looking forward to this week, so I'm off work tomorrow, and I'm specifically off because it's my mother's birthday. And every year on my mother's birthday, I do go and see her, so, at the cemetery. So I'm gonna go and see her tomorrow, but before I do all of that, I have a couple appointments tomorrow. I have a regular doctor's appointment. I have my orthodontist appointment. Of course, I have Pilates this week. Yeah, but what I'm really looking forward to. So, well, I need to go shopping one of these days because I have an outfit. So I'm supposed to be going out with my friends to celebrate my birthday on the 25th because this vlog will be up before that, so I can say that. I'm supposed to be going out with my friends on the 25th. So I need I have an outfit in mind, but I need some accessories with it. Like I just need some accessories with it to make it okay. It's a jumpsuit. It's a gray jumpsuit. Of course it's gray, right? It's gray. So either that or I just need something else to wear, or I need to just dress the blue dress that I wanted to wear for our anniversary dinner. I'm just having a difficult time with that gold in it. It's like a champagne-y kind of gold. I don't know. So I'm trying to finalize that outfit for when I go out. And I'm not getting my hair done again before then. I feel like this is fine. I mean, right now it's not fine because I took a power nap. But I feel like this is fine. And I'll probably get my hair done like after my birthday. Because I don't know what's going to go on that week of. It's a lot going on. Well, I know what's going on. It's just a lot going on that week of. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to like dedicate to that within that week. And again, part of that is because of the shift I work now. Because I work the closing shift. It's kind of it is, but it isn't. It's kind of hard to put in a leave request. See, this is, I don't want to say that it's hard to put in a leave request. It's just, here's what it is. The maneuvering of putting in the leave request, because I typically do it to leave early. The maneuvering of doing that upheaves other people's schedule, and so I don't like to do that because then it feels that there's so many accommodations in a sense that have to be made because I want to leave early to get my hair done. So that's kind of what goes on in my mind. Maybe instead of leaving early, I could just come in late. Maybe I just need to just get that mindset, and maybe I just need to speak with my stylist to see if that works out for him, because that's the only way in my mind that for me it works, and then I can get my hair done, and then I can show up, you know, of course, to work to finish the day. So that's what I'm thinking about. when it comes to stuff like that. Trying to resort my thinking of time because of this change in my schedule, this current change in my schedule. So yeah. So I have that, and then because my video saga ended on a Friday with me technically giving the root file, which they do have, and I won't be there tomorrow, so I won't know anything else about this video until when I return to work. You know, I was so like distracted. I realized I was so distracted, at least today, from all of the different things I had going on, that last week's vlog, and normally it hadn't happened in every week's vlog, but I have a pattern of putting like what some highlights from the week in the beginning. I don't forgot to do that in last week's vlog. That's how distracted I was. This you know, with I ask for these things to be juggled, and I do juggle them, and I'm still proud of last week's vlog, of course. I mean, of course, but man, yeah. And because of all that, I have to take these power naps. And I was telling the boys today too, and Rocky, maybe I do need to just start taking naps. Like, I feel fine right now, and I'm gonna still be able to go to bed, but I'm fine. Like, I need to figure out how to incorporate naps too, because I definitely need them. Alright, I'm gonna get myself together, but see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is Monday. I am at I already did my earlier doctor's appointment. So I'm on my second appointment. It is an orthodontist appointment. And then I think I said yesterday, I might not have, I don't know, but I'm gonna say it again just in case. Today is my mother's birthday, so I plan on, after all these after this appointment and after the boys get out of school, Rocky gets out of work, to go to the cemetery and go and see her. So Rocky did ask, I don't know, yeah, I think it was Rocky, he did ask, oh, your mom might want to go on her own. No, if you remember the vlogs, it was a vlog whenever, it was in August. I went on August 24th, because that's the anniversary of her passing, to discuss with her some things that she was setting up in my life, right? What? So, but yeah, so, no, I don't need alone time with her today, not today. But let me go ahead and get to this appointment. And then I have to stop at the store because Rocky needs pepper. He wants hot sauce. We need cooking spray, the non-stick cooking spray. And I want to get some more Hawaiian rolls for our chili that Rocky made yesterday. And I'm going to see if this store has those cheddar biscuits that Isaiah likes from Red Lobster. So we shall see. BRB. Look at these bouquets. They're beautiful. I think I'm going to get one of these for my mom. Maybe this one. But I love these purple ones. Something with purple. We'll get her something with purple. Alright, we got the flowers for mommy. We got aloha rolls, some focaccia bread, canola oil spray. I saw this hot sauce. I'll show you when I get home. For Rocky. This is like chicken teriyaki. I'll show you when I get home. That we can make one night. I think it's going to be really good. So
I looked in the back stop.
Trader Joe's. Yo, this Trader Joe's is popping, but I'm excited. I've never been to Trader Joe's before. It was good. They had some really, really nice stuff. Hello. It is much later. We took a nap. Me and Rocky, we took a nap. I think I mentioned power naps anyway, but we took a nap kind of like at 7 or so. And I was off work today, so I mean, I did have a lot of driving that I had to do today. So I'm starting to learn. Okay, so I did drive to my appointment earlier today. Had another appointment I drove to today. And then we did drive to the cemetery to see mommy. So there was 3 drives today. So a lot of driving for me is starting to equal fatigue. So it didn't matter that I had off today. I was tired. So we put on the big screen in the room, and we took a nap. I'm still tired, so I'm still gonna go back to sleep, but I have enough energy to, you know, do my nighttime routine, which is take my medicine, brush my teeth, things like that. So, and I want, of course, check in with you guys. So I've been having a lot of constructive conversations with people lately regarding the state of my organization. I've mentioned that I feel like in the last 2 vlogs at least. Change, man. It's so hard for people to... I'm gonna talk about this in a broader sense because this was the broader theme of the conversation. It was regarding change, and it was regarding when faced with extreme challenge. Like, what do you do? How do you overcome an extreme challenge? And this isn't on a micro scale in one office or another office. This is on a macro scale in the terms of our organization. And what's interesting is that I have been really interested in the 3-body problem. I mentioned it in the last vlog. If you have not seen the Netflix show 3-body problem, or if you haven't read the books. Now, I haven't read the books, but I'm not a person that is against watching things that are very rich in lore and exposition that will provide spoilers. This is your warning right here, right now. Okay? So, maybe I'll put a little warning like I did for Squid Game. Okay, but anyway, so, I find it quite interesting that I'm interested in 3-body problem again all of a sudden, because pretty much the theme that I understand of the story is about humanity coming together to fight some impossible visitor. I'm gonna say visitors. I don't want to trigger people. Visitor that's not coming until later in the future, people's lives in the future. Okay, so to do things now to protect future generations for the future, practically is what the story is about, and all of the different things and attempts that have been made in people's visions of what that looks like. And I find it ironic that I'm really interested in that right now, considering some of the challenges that my organization is facing, and how I feel committed to be part of the crew or whatever it is that helps us overcome our challenges. But I feel that any large challenge This is out. This is anywhere, okay? Any large challenge requires an introspective look on what is going on now. What do we have now? What is happening now? And sometimes it's hard for people and organizations to really take that hard look and just lay it all on the line to try to help get us to where we need to be. It's hard to really look at yourself and see, you know, the flaws, like a mirror, right? You know, to look at yourself and see your flaws. Now imagine having to look at that mirror in front of not you in your bathroom by yourself, okay? Looking at that mirror in front of everybody. And this mirror is this is a large mirror in front of everybody. Like, imagine then having to try to really look at that to make decisions and changes. Like, you know, it's hard to really view what is going on in conjunction with the challenges to see if it should stay the way it is, if it needs to complete overhaul. Like, that's hard, you know? That's really hard. And those decisions affect hundreds of people. It does. And then sometimes it feels like they don't have a say. They're just along for the ride. And should they have a say? It's just something that I've just really been thinking about a lot in comparison to the three-body problem. I find it really interesting, and I'm really thinking about this. And I feel, okay, so here's my personal feeling, entitled to my personal feelings. I feel that in order to make progress, you should listen to the valuable ideas and experiences of others. You should. But I do understand that sometimes in order to really hear the person, you have to be open and willing to listen and really open to their ideas. Not to say that you're using them, but really having a collaborative conversation about what is needed right now in this moment and how do we move forward. You know what I mean? And this collective is your knowledge, their experience. All of that is knowledge and data to make a decision. And it's not to say that we wait, but if we have, like, it's more context. I'm just going with the story. I'm just talking about the time part. There's more context to the story as to why it's hard to come together. But let's take that out of it, shall we? My camera's about to say no. If we had the time to go through and make plans where we can hear as much people as we can, why wouldn't we do that if we had the time? I don't know. That's all I have to say regarding that. But power naps, yes, gotta do them. We'll start doing them because I feel great. See y'all tomorrow. day tomorrow. There's a lot going on tomorrow, but in a good way. I want to share something with you guys about just something about me that I am finally ready to accept and make peace with. Like, I know it sounds scary, but I am who I am. That's it, right? In my experience in life, my life, I've been sometimes I feel like I'm a lot. I can be a lot. I do get that from my mother because my mother was so bold and so extra. Like my nails, right? This is the best way I can put it for right now. My nails, they're great, right? They're beautiful, right? This would not be enough for her. There's not enough bling. There's not enough sparkle. More. That was her. And she didn't care. Like, that was who she was. And I admire that. I admired that because I've had moments in my life where I felt seen and was shining and doing my thing, right? And then I've encountered times in my life where I felt like I needed to just shy away and not be exactly who I am. And sometimes I see a lot of that side of me come from my grandmother. When I took her to the casino, and I think I mentioned this, she had a hard time choosing a machine, and she was hoping that I would make a choice for her to make it easy, and I refused to do it. Before, I would do stuff like that because I know that in me making the decision, it's easier for that other person. But what really was happening was I was taking the accountability for that person. And that should be something that is far and few in between. I know this is that's my grandmother in a slot machine, but it was more than that a lot in my life. And it brought me a lot of anxiety because I'm wondering, like, well, what is the person going to think? I need to do this, I need to do that. People pleasing in a nutshell. And part of people pleasing is seeing parts of you that you show that may make those individuals uncomfortable. And okay, I don't want to show that anymore because it's making them uncomfortable and I need them to be here, right? Over the last year, and I knew it anyway, but since going to therapy over the last year, I've learned about myself. And that part of me that wants to do that the easy way, the easy way, no, we're not going to deal with this way. And this entire year since September, when I first started therapy, has been like a psycho overhaul of my brain to stop doing that. It's partly why I'm vlogging as well, because I'm tracking you, Jasmine. I'm tracking it, right? To make sure I'm not doing it, okay? And so I worked so hard to not do that. And then last month, I received confirmation about the progress that I have made in that, in showing up and not dimming who I am to appease somebody else, to make them feel comfortable with themselves or their situation. And in 3 weeks, practically, so much opportunity and abundance, not financial. Abundance is not just a financial thing. For some people it is. Can't control that. Abundance for me is not necessarily financial. For me, abundance is mental clarity and work-life balance and less anxiety, less feeling a need to people please, that stuff. And I felt so much abundance lately, and my brain has been clear, and I am focused. In my I Have a Dream speech the other day, I'm 100% focused on that. And I just want to manifest for what it is. That opportunity, the right opportunities continue to come my way, because I am no longer shielding who I am to appease anyone. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. And it's open in the last 3 weeks. It's been opening doors anyway, right? But the last 3-4 weeks of my life have just been phenomenal. As far as the opportunities presented to me and the conversations that I've had and the spaces where my name has been dropped. It's don't hide who you are for anyone. The right people who are going to be in your corner and share the space with you that you let them occupy, they will stay. They will be there. They will ride for you. And the people who aren't supposed to be, they show themselves. They always do. And it's your choice to say it's okay or it's not okay. I made a video on here, probably sitting on this couch, over a year ago. It could even be a year to this day. It may actually be a year to this day. I need to check. And I'll confirm with you tomorrow. Saying, stop giving people the benefit of the doubt for their actions towards you or anything like that. When you consistently give them the benefit of the doubt, you're rationalizing, you're making attempts to rationalize the things that they are doing. Because generally you may be a type of person, kind of like me, that is making rational decisions about why you're doing something, right? But some people are not doing that. They're strictly out for them or self-preservation and things like that. Be discerning when recognizing that. Maintain and protect your energy. Like, seriously. I've been practicing it for 1 year. 1 year. And I've seen so much about other people, so much of myself, and the correlation between the things that I have learned, the things that I have experienced, and the opportunities that are in front of me. None of these opportunities to me would be in front of me in the way that they are if I didn't embrace who I am and just live with who I am and not dim my potential because others might feel some type of way. Absolutely not. Never again will I turn away and do that. Never, ever again. I missed out on so much. YouTube, maybe even friendships, maybe even work opportunities, ideas that I thought were, oh, nobody cares about. No, it's not true. None of it's true. And I feel like I missed out on so many different things. And I didn't have to. I didn't have to. You don't have to either. Please listen to me. It's okay. That person is like, oh, you too much. Maybe you are. You too much for them. You're not too much for you. You too much for them. It's okay. You don't gotta change that. Be who you are. It'll open so many doors, I promise. Oh my God. And I can't wait to share all of the doors. I can't wait to share all the doors. Can't wait. Oh my God. Okay. Busy day tomorrow. Pilates tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest because it is 11:33 and I need to have some energy to do what I got to do tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good evening. It is Wednesday. I was almost said it was Thursday. It's Wednesday. Yeah. So I don't know what was going on with me today, but Pilates really kicked my behind today. I had a lot of things happen to me, not in a bad way, today that kind of frazzled me. So I kind of had a day where I was frazzled. Okay. Just all over the place today. And it was crazy. It was crazy. But I'm okay now because I'm home. I had to put on my hype playlist. I have a playlist. I've mentioned it on here before. Coming Back Swinging or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And I had to put that on and wake up, because even so much so that when I went to pump gas this afternoon, I was too far away from the pump. Like in Pilates, I was just like not my normal strength. Now I don't know if it's because yesterday, so we have this thing right now in the house where if you're wrong, you got to do some push-ups. So I forgot what I was wrong about, but I sure enough was wrong. So they told me to do 10 push-ups. Now, the last time that I have been able to successfully do like a good continuous stream of push-ups, I was a teenager and I used to dance. I think I told you guys that before. And part of our warm-up was push-ups. And I believe my highest that I've done by myself was like 30-something push-ups. And I was doing push-ups. Like, I was really strong. And then I stopped dancing, of course. And you're right. But I was owed 10 push-ups. I had to do 10 push-ups. I actually did 10 push-ups yesterday. And I was very, very, very proud But did it carry over into the next day? I don't know. Because the strength that I had today in Pilates was not the regular strength that I normally have in Pilates. I have no idea why that was. Dorian did change up the routine a little. She made slight modifications. So it was definitely similar routine, but she made slight modifications. And I guess I just wasn't ready. Like, I didn't fall or fail or whatever. It's just, my body is like, and I just couldn't hold myself up, with some of the things. Like, I could, but not in a way that I normally can, where I'm just like, oh, what's next? I wasn't like that today, and I didn't feel like that all day today. Like, I just felt really distracted. This is actually the second day in a row I was distracted. Like, yesterday I was distracted. I refocused that energy, and that's where I started talking about the shine and light stuff, whatever I talked about yesterday. But I still was distracted today. Like, I had four meetings today. Like, I was just really distracted. I didn't eat breakfast. I had one meal today. I think this is really the issue. I had one meal today, and it was Chinese food. Tomorrow's going to be a better day with eating, because we're having a little in-office event where everyone's getting hoagies or whatever. So I'm going to get a hoagie and eat with the staff or whatever. Or partake in that with the staff. I always love participating in the events. I used to be the person coordinating these events, but I'm not in my current capacity when I was a supervisor, or in past my past history and experience. Okay, I used to do it because I love planning. I'm strategic. I love planning things. I love organizing things. So I just absolutely love it. And but of course, my current capacity, like, I can't do that. I have other things I got to do, and I don't have time to just really focus just on that only. So yeah, but I do partake in what they have. I will break bread with the staff. I'll do that. Yeah, so, but I was definitely very distracted and very disoriented today, and I don't know why. I was able to accomplish what I needed to accomplish today. I just don't know what was wrong with me. I just hope that through all of that, I still showed up the way I needed to today. But yeah, it was bad. I was disoriented today. It was really bad. I'm still feeling it now. And then I had to come home and I played cards with the boys. We played Speed. Does anybody know about how to play a game Speed? Do you know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. And we also played Go Fish. Is it Go Fish or Goldfish? I don't know. That game, we played that. And it was fun. We always have fun playing Go Fish. They love playing cards. It's one of the things I showed them how to do, so they won't be on their devices all the time. But in order to play cards for them, I'm required to be there. Whatever. I'm not really required, but that's how they feel. But anyway. Yeah, so I wanted to do my nighttime routine, but I'm tired, so we'll see. But yeah. This is the skin tint again, so we'll see. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get myself together. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't tell to work tomorrow. I actually have to go into the office tomorrow, so see y'all tomorrow. evening. It is Thursday. I think I know why I'm a bit disoriented and my contact over here is acting up. I did just change them. I don't think it's that normal issue that I was having with my contacts because I haven't really fallen asleep in them lately. So it might just be a today thing. The weather has me kind of like, I hate when it gets cold, man. And oh God. So I've been sneezing and I've been stuffy. I might be getting either sick or allergies. I don't know. That's what it seems like to me. You know, I normally have a little sniffle, but this is more than, I guess, my everyday sniffle anyway. So oh my goodness. So we're at the gym. I'm about to go over and meet Isaiah at the gym. I dropped him off again. Where's the stuff? Okay, I dropped him off again, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the gym. But yeah, no, I'm just feeling, it's not a migraine, but it's burnt. So it's like irritation over here, and my tooth is kind of like sore right here or something. So I'm wearing these rubber bands and they're like pulling, so I don't know if that's what it is. Sometimes they irritate me, but it's just, I don't know. You know, but it really might be this contact. I need to take it out. I was supposed to do that when I got home, but Elijah can't find his swimming goggles, and so my head was already hurting because as I'm driving home, I'm trying to help him find the goggles because I have like a photographic memory of everything that's going on in my house. So I'm trying to guide him to where these things should be in my house. And yeah, so he didn't find them. And Rocky said he needs to pay for them on his own. Okay, listen, because, and I actually thought about giving him the money, right? But that is a generational pattern that is ingrained in me that I'm not going to do. I want him to be accountable for something that he lost. He has to replace it on his own. And so that is that. Bing bop boom 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 bop bam. You know we've been saying that around the house. I don't know why that's happening right now. I listened to Peekaboo yesterday. And I have been, and I don't know if you guys have seen it because my hair kind of covering it, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you now because it's getting better. I was battling a breakout over here. You see that? I'm gonna clean that on up. Yes, I am. It was really bad. It was this big old mountain that was about to just bust. But I'm going to take care of that. I'm really hoping that I can get like a facial or something before my birthday or something like that. You know what else I noticed too? And I'm going to get out of here in a second. I said that this month I was going to celebrate my birthday every single day. Now, I'm still here by the grace of God, so okay, right? I didn't do that. I didn't do that this month. Why didn't I was really adamant about doing that. Celebrating. There's other things that's going on in my life to be celebrated, but really celebrating my birthday all month. I didn't do that. I don't know. But we are at the point in the month where hopefully that will occur. Okay. And so I'm supposed to be going somewhere on the 25th with my friends. So I'm really excited about that. I don't have anything to wear. I don't know. Well, that's not true. I have clothes. I just don't know what to wear. That's the truth. That's the truth. So I have this gray jumpsuit that I'm thinking about wearing, but I haven't had time to try it on yet because so I'm just gonna, I think today I may have a gap in time. I don't know. We keep coming home at the same time, so I don't know. I may have some time to kind of just try it on today. Some quiet time to just try it on today to see what I think. So I'm gonna try it on with you guys. I'm gonna try on the two dresses, that and the other dress. If you follow me on TikTok, I posted about 2 dresses that I wanted to wear for my anniversary dinner, and one was that green one that I ended up wearing, and the other one is a blue one. So I want to try the jumpsuit and that on. I'm really thinking about doing the jumpsuit and just getting some accessories and calling it a day, because I don't know, but maybe I'm thinking like a bling jacket. I don't know. I want to just be me and be happy and all of that stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. So when I get home, we'll see what's going on with these outfits. Alright, so here's this dress again, okay? I don't know what it is about this dress. I like it because of the blue, right? When I first got it, I'm like, okay, the blue, that's my thing. I don't know, y'all. I think so I definitely, no matter which one I wear, I definitely have to take them with me to accessorize, because it's not giving. I don't even know what to say. So I had to borrow some slang. It's not giving. The dress is beautiful, but this is what's throwing me off. This right here. So like, I don't even know. Let me see. Do it match with my nails? Like, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is not gonna match my nails anyway. But this is the jumpsuit. So I think it'll be better for me to show it downstairs, you know, where I can show it tall. This is a jumpsuit. The only issue with this jumpsuit is that it's kind of long. So I got this from Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova sometimes, and look, this is not even my size anymore, okay? Because I lost, when I bought this was my size. So it's going to be a little bit loose on me anyway. So I'm like, I don't know if I should wear that, you know? So I just don't know. I really want to wear my dress that I got from Shein. Like, I like this dress. The issue with this dress is a couple issues. Of course, there's this too. It's you know, I was just complaining about being cold, you know what I'm saying? So what's gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to chalk it up and spend some money on Saturday to to get an outfit to wear, you know. And my hair, like, I didn't tie my hair up last night. I was being real lazy last night, so the curls, they're still there, but they fell. But I did it because I knew I was going to flexi ride my hair tonight, because when I flexi ride my hair, I need 2 days of prep. So I'm going to flexi ride it tonight to get it like, oh, we're being flexi rided or whatever, right? And then I'll do it, of course, again Friday night to prepare for Saturday, you know, for when I go out with my friends on Saturday for my birthday. So that's what I'm thinking about. I want my hair big and bushy and, you know, voluminous, blah blah blah. It's my birthday dinner, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, and I'm also thinking, because I'm thinking like that just this dress would look nice with that, you know. But it's the accessories, because I can always just put a jacket on, like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. And I don't think the restaurant is gonna be freezing. But I got a jacket though, so I'm cool with that. It's just the accessories to go with it. I don't even have a shoe really to go with it. Like, I just don't. I don't know, I just don't. And then, like I said, knowing that I'm cold, like, what I wanted to do, what I was thinking about doing with this, see how long it is? What I was thinking about doing with that is getting like some sort of bling jacket. Okay, y'all know I love bling, right? Bling bling, right? That's me. That is me. It was my mother and it was me. So sorry. So I'm like, maybe I can get some sort of bling jacket or something to, like, I don't know. So I'm definitely doing this at the last minute, because normally I have everything planned and mapped out. It's going to be this, it's going to be that, blah 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 blah. Not this time. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to figure it out together. I'm going to try these two things on. I was thinking about, okay, doing another video with TikTok for choosing my outfit, because I really don't know. And the last one I did really, really well, and then I just was able to reveal what I decided to wear or whatever. But the funny thing is, it would trigger the comment from the people who saw the first video, like, you still trying to figure out how to do this blue dress? Yes, I am. I don't know. Help me. Please help me. That's why I'm asking y'all. That's why I'm asking y'all for help, because I don't know. I bought this blue dress and I just don't know why I buy it. I don't know. I thought the blue was cute. Is that enough? Is that, I know I can't be the only one. That's enough. And I bought it, and I thought I was going to wear it, and I haven't worn it yet. And I'm trying to find something. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to go get me something to eat. I'm starving. You know, you see I took that contact out. I'm going to get me something to eat. And I'm just going to call it a night. I'm probably going to, I don't know, I'll try to show the dresses to you guys if I have some energy. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. So, you know, you can see. Or next week's vlog. Next week's vlog. Yeah. So you see how they both look, and then you'll know what I decided to wear. Okay. Hello, it is the next day. So last night I decided to spend some time with my family, and as you see, we had dinner. Me and Rocky, we had dinner, and yeah, I was really tired, so I went to sleep. So this is the second vlog that this happened, and first vlog I believe this happened, it was a vlog in January, and I was getting ready to go out with my friends. I remember that. Again, I have a wonderful, wonderful memory. Anyway, so I'm just going to close out this week's vlog here. But I want to let you know that next week's vlog, if you remember me mentioning earlier in the vlog that I did not do what I was supposed to do and celebrate my birthday every single day. It's probably still not going to be every single day, but it's going to be celebrated. The next 2 weeks, my birthday is going to be celebrated, and I'm really excited about that, and I can't wait to share those things with you guys. First celebration is happening today, but it will be in next week's vlog, so stay tuned to next week's vlog. I have so much going on next week. It's not even funny. So yeah, please be sure to stay tuned, and I will see you in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching all the way to this point of the vlog. You know, it's just, yes, it was a really tiring week, but a really enlightening week. I've got a lot accomplished yesterday with some initiatives that I am part of with my organization. That was really enlightening, and I hope to share more about it in next week's vlog as well. I was made for this. I know it. I know it in my spirit that I was made for this. What the things that I'm doing, I know I was made for it. So I will talk a little bit more about it next week, once I get my mind together about what's going on. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video.